This next segment of the module is going to show you how to set up your search to start looking for articles for your research paper. And again, we're going to be searching on the sample topic for this module: does television violence increase aggression in children? And I've already decided that throughout this module, the example I'm going to be using to show you how to do your research on is Academic Search Premier. So because we have that name of the specific database, we can go here to Alphabetical List, click on the letter A, and scroll down until we see Academic Search Premier. And let's click on the name of the database to start putting in our search terms. So what we're going to do now is we're going to just pick some of those search topics that you will have formulated before you've even started searching and plug them into the search boxes. So the first thing I'm going to type in is the word television, and then we want to see how television, we're looking at violence, and then we are looking at children. So that is the basic way that we can set up a search term. We want articles that discuss television and violence and something to do with children. All three of those words need to appear somewhere. Now at this point we could click the search button here and begin our research, but there are a few things that you can do to refine your search before you even hit that search button. If you wanted to find only full text articles, you could click the full text button here, and we would only get results where you could read the entire article on your computer screen. I'm not going to do that for this search because you can miss out on a lot of really great articles, and the next module will show you what to do if you don't see the full text listed there available. So I'm going to uncheck that box, but know that you can do that if you are interested. Another thing that you can do is, if your instructor has told you you can only use scholarly or peer-reviewed journals, you can check that box to only look at articles that are scholarly or peer-reviewed. And again, if you don't remember what those are, you can refer back to the definition sheet that we have listed in the module. I want to look at all types of articles, so I'm going to uncheck that box. And the next step that you should almost always include is you want to go down to document type on this Academic Search Premier screen and highlight the word article. This makes sure that you are looking for articles only. There are times, if you don't do that, where you might pull up something like a book chapter or a book review, and while those can be important resources for other types of paper, they're not necessarily what you want for this type of research paper. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight the word article. And we also have, I'm going to leave that alone as well. And on the right here, if I wanted to specify dates, I could say I only want articles published between a specific month and year to another specific month and year. If I only wanted newspaper articles, I could say please only give me newspaper articles, or a primary source document. I usually search for everything here and leave it as all. So I have included everything here that I'm going to do for my search, and I'm ready to begin searching. And do remember that many of the search tips that I give you here can be applied to lots of other different types of databases. So I'm ready to hit the search button, and in the next module we will learn how to evaluate the list of results that you're going to get to make the best use of the articles for your research paper.